Hello everyone, welcome into the stream today. Hello. Rosemary Shrimpson, how are you doing? Alright, chat. Today's a very special day. You guys see the title? You guys see it, right? Oh yeah. It's true. I have someone very special to introduce to you all. I don't know if they're visible on this. No, they're not. You're gonna have to scoot closer. Here, like right, yeah, move the cables out of the way. Okay. And then I also gotta put the microphone up out of view. Hello. This is Mari. There we go. Hello, welcome. It's chat. Say hi and be nice or I will find you. Alright, chat? Hello, new person. But yes, chat, it's true. This is my new significant other. They're awesome in every way. There we go. Yeah! I'm Rosemary. There we go. There we go. That's Rosie. That's the person who I collaborate with every Sunday.
Hi! It's nice to meet you too, Rosie.
Your boyfriend is bad at video games. Hey, Gyro, I'm gonna find you, mate. It's true, Rister sucks at video games. Alright!
But why are you here?
To be fair, Karai is my sister's boyfriend, so they have an excuse. Everyone else, chat, you have no excuse. You have no excuse. Okay, sure. Chat, I also have some very scary news. My parents are watching this stream. My parents are in the chat. Actually, they're probably not going to chat at all. Hopefully. But my parents are watching the stream. They're right here. Rosie, if you guys misbehave, Aunt Rosie will get the flip-flop, okay? If the kids misbehave, don't make Aunt Rosie get the flip-flop, alright? There we go. Rister Dad and Rister Mom are in the chat. And chat, what better game to play right now than the Ace Attorney trilogy? So last time we left off, we made our way to Khura'in Temple. Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
Yes? I don't know. What am I supposed to say?
How's it going? Yes.
You have a thing to do.
I know.
I'm just here to watch.
Burning the orphanage is now canceled? Parents are here, chat. There we go. But we're just gonna continue where we left off. I literally do not even, I can't even remember. Whatever. Doesn't even matter anymore. Alright. I can't, alright! I forgot. Ah! It makes me infuriated. I miss Terry Balls, chat. I miss him. He died for our sins. I just realized Mari has no context on anything. My parents have no context on anything. This is going to be a rough stream, chat. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a rough stream. His name was Terry Falls, but everyone called him Terry Balls. Funny. Are you okay? Alright, I haven't even taken any coffee yet. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Right? Let me look at the court record. What do we have? Okay. Okay. Our boy. I forgot about Bikini. I just stopped by to say hi and meet you, so have a good stream. Alright, Karai, you have a good day, man. Excuse me, wait, do you want a voice act?
No.
Okay. Excuse me, who are you? You're... Hi there. We're just looking around since we're gonna be staying here tonight. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? I got 400 stream points out of nowhere? Good chicken. Not you too, Nick. Oh my gosh, I feel like so on the spot right now. Not only are my parents watching, but Mari's here. By the way, Mari asked to be on the stream because you just want to see how everything
Yeah.
is? You just want to see it from the other perspective.
Yeah.
Mari cannot chat because she doesn't have a Twitch account, but Mari has been watching pretty much every stream I've been doing this week. So, like, now they get to see it from the other side.
This is. There are so many tabs open.
There are a lot of tabs open. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at the temple. I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, or please excuse me. I have some chores to attend to. Chat. So remember, if you don't remember from last time, Iris is automatically sus. Okay? Because she literally looks the exact same, if we check the photo again, as Dahlia Hawthorne from...
Sorry.
You watched the last one? Mari watched the last Ace Attorney stream. Yes! Oh my god. The hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake. They are indeed.
Sorry.
She sure is beautiful and a bit spacey, I guess. I guess you're just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick? That girl. It can't be, but... Eh? Okay. Nothing I can examine? Okay, you know what? I don't even care. Should we just leave? Let's just go. Forget it. Bridge, perhaps? No? Maybe I should have investigated. Okay, training hall. Okay, this is probably it, right? The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Phooey, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. I can't. You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zavari! I know what it is. I-R-I-S. Haha. Iris and Nick sitting in a tree. Do you want to finish the rest?
I'm good.
Okay, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Oh, really? Nothing? Okay. Hang scroll. Ah! Ah! What is it? Why'd you scream like that? This scroll. It's my mother. What? Oh. How do I... Oh, there we go. It's Misty Faye, the master of the Crying School of Channeling. Are you sure? Yes, that crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. I haven't heard about Misty since, like, the first game. Holy cow. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. That's true facts. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have ever known it was her. Oh, another. And I can't even recognize her face. That's sad. My birthday isn't exactly 1 month from today. Well, happy 1 month early birthday, Rosemary Shrimpson. Maya. Hanging scroll. Okay, so I did need to look at that. Got it. Gucci. I hope Max isn't... Oh, no.
Should I go see what's going on?
I have a feeling he's going to come to us. No, you don't have to go.
Don't continue. I'll investigate.
Man, you all my friends died.
Oh, your friends died?
I was in a temple, and I activated a trap, and everyone else died in the ark.
Oh, okay, it was in a video game. You know, you should have said that part first, I think. You know,
Oh, my monkey's dead, man.
you should have said that part first.
Monkey's freaking dead.
You should
All my friends are dead. Starts
in a video game. I literally lowered my chair on accident.
Matthew, I killed Monkey in the fire.
No, not monkey.
Bless you.
Okay, well, after that happens, okay, let's move to the bridge.
I'm
There's some. Oh,
entertained.
February 7th, Dusky Bridge. Chat, Terry Balls himself got accused of murder right here. Phew, he managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. It's Dusky, man. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey, you, wait up! Oh God, who is this? You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Hey, I know you. You're... Whoa, sorry. Gotta run. See ya. Oh my God, it's Larry. Hey, wait a minute, Larry. What are you doing? Oh God, okay. It was a Scooby voice. Okay. Oh, you're Zoinks, man. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Laurice Donham. Liar, you're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the butts. Shut up. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, no, that's Morty. What's Shaggy's voice? I'm trying to channel Shaggy. What's up, Nathan and Hanji's? Oh, Scoob, I'm Laurice. I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusky Bridge. So, it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. So, you're the frickin' person that Miss Famous Painter over here is training? Oh, God. Alright. His theme is a bop, though, chat. Laurice. What are you doing with the last name Donham? Maybe I'll just do Surfer. I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you, last time? The Mask to Mask case. Yeah, I do remember. Oh geez, Scoob, after that I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean The Magic Bottle by a Miss Elise Donham? It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of The Magic Bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Oh my God, Larry, what the hell? Okay. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay. I just happen to have made extra prints. Larry, please. Larry, please. Nice suit, thank you, Nathan. His name is Abato. Okay. Taken by her only pupil. Okay, Laurice. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know? It's also about having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking. Can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now that you mention it, I wonder. Looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something as timing ended and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Donham. She's way older than you. No, you're wrong. It's not her, it's the other girl. Other girl? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Now me and Rista are both taken in front of them, both been on stream. That's very true.
Other girl.
It's
Sorry.
definitely Iris. I can feel. It's not Bikini. I hope. I mean, with those eyes. I mean, I wouldn't blame him.
Who can deny
Wait,
that, though?
better known as Larry Butts, currently in training. Okay. Oh yeah, her, my little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Going Scoob, that's right. Of course I have. I have basically, but Iris is different. She's not like other girls. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. This guy will never change. Everyone, it's me, the little girl. Oh, if Wings was here, he'd get mad. Hey, Pearly. Alright, I can't wait to dig in Pearly. I'm sorry. I also want to have a look at Missing Maya is going to be training. I'm literally channeling Himiko when I voice Pearl. I don't know if you guys remember. How many people were there for the Danganronpa playthroughs? Oh my god. It's all on my YouTube.
You're welcome.
Boy, am I stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. I saw bits and pieces of it. That's true, Rosie. Missing Maya, please don't do anything that might put your elder at risk. Like get kidnapped. Ha, no pain, no gain, I guess. I'm so worried about you. Oh, well, I forgot what voice I gave her. Okay. Well, that's literally, I was literally about to give her an Irish accent. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. I gotta give her like that.
Do it. Keep it. Keep it.
Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for the lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then, after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I don't know, it's changing every moment. I understand, Sister Bikini. Oh my god. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, what are you going to do tonight? Well, yeah. If you'd like, you can come tomorrow. Hold up. Wait a minute.
I don't support this.
What's up, Crafty? Why does she sound like my wings? You better chill.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound Irish.
Oh. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I love you. I better not get any trauma from this. Well then, would you like to practice reading with me? I love you. Pearls is absolutely smitten with Miss Dunham. So, Larry, what are you gonna do? You wanna come to my room, Larry? Oh, me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there. Miss Elise, for example, how do you read this? It says, it's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay, and what about this word? That's another tough word. It says roast. What kind of a book is she reading anyway? Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up. Monkey! I lost my hate for Pearl? Yo, Wings, character development, not hating Pearl. Okay. What's this game? What's it about? It's called Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations, or Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. It's a game about being a lawyer. Nothing bad has happened yet. Someone's gonna die. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. If Pearl or Maya dies, I quit this game forever. Well, not to do much except huddle into my room and huddle over the covers, I guess. With Larry. I wish Edgeworth was here. With my homies? I got a world record speedrun? Oh, what game, bruh? How's it go? Temple Main Hall. Ugh. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Ugh, my nipples are too hard. Oh, my parents are watching our football. Hey, Mom, Dad, I didn't just say that. Yo, Men in Black, you know what I'm saying? Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Wright? Yeah. Oh, hello.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Miss Dunham, are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? Pearl better not be dead. If Pearl is dead, why are your parents watching anyways? I don't know. I mean, they never watch me anyways, so it is kind of happy that they are, you know, supportive. No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me.
No.
Oh, shoot.
I quit.
Miss Elise Dunham, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. But the really mysterious one is... Oh. Hi, what's up? Just, you know, murdered a little girl on my way back to my room, you know? Sister Iris. Good evening. The really mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? I can't let this chance pass me by. Yes!
No!
I should try to talk with her and maybe get some answers.
I think he wants more than answers.
Oh my...
I quit.
Dahlia! You killed Terry Balls! I'll never forgive you for murdering Terry Balls. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. Oh god, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
She's playing her magic on you, Phoenix. Resist! Not Terry Balls. Terry. So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. So you've never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department? I don't know. Maybe you had red hair. Thank you, Withered Petal 12 for the follow. Very appreciated. Welcome into the stream. How you doing today? How you doing? No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all... Yeah, I mean, me too. She's literally got the same exact theme song as Dahlia. It's playing in my ears. My training is all the education I need. I see. But once in a while, when I got the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. She streams. That's not exactly something worth bragging about, but I don't see any Cyclops. So I guess that means she's not lying. Please don't stare at me like that.
It feels great. You're welcome.
So which one's the rat fanboy? Like, who are you talking to when you say that statement, actually?
Yes.
How's it grip? What kind of a... Okay. Do we show them your wrist or mice keychain?
I can.
Okay, let's...
It might be backwards though. But
I do want to see that, actually. I want the chat to see that. Hold
I
on.
have to see.
Okay. What kind of a place is this anyways? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit it is a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with dead people. Who does it help anyways? I hate it. Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess it is almost 10 now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes? If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this. But this is your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of those too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. Uh-oh.
Right.
Okay, here it is.
I got it.
Okay.
Can y'all see that?
Oh,
The
they
ring
can't.
light is
The ring light's too powerful. It is a thing with beads on it that says Rister Mice.
Just a little keychain.
It literally is a keychain that spells out Rister Mice.
Yes.
They made a keychain for me. Of me.
Oh,
It's theirs, but they made it of me. There we go. That's great. Anyways, Iris's hood received from Iris. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. I just realized mine and Elise's voice sound really similar, and I don't know what to do about it. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yes? Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's... Oh. Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I... Have we ever met before? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to Kansas to steal it because it's awesome. Fair enough.
Wait.
5? Oh dear. Oh dear. Iris. Okay. Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow. Oh, gosh, she put you in the genjutsu. Gong. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the court. Oh god, why is Hotline of Fate playing right now? Oh god. Oh shit! February 7th, 1106! Oh! That scream! I'm sure it came from around here. Someone's there, on the ground! Miss Dornham! Squish! I just stepped on something soft. Hey! Don't step on my tummy like that. What are you doing lying there in the snow? I was passed out. What do you think? That blood-curdling scream was you? Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police. Is there even a phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I didn't bring it with me. Oh, you're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice left to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. If you don't hurry, Iris will Oh, we gotta go. Naruto, run. We're running. It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened, too. Dusky Bridge! It's burning down! What the heck happened? The smoking weed got out of hand, bro. What are you doing here? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. My name isn't Larry, it's Larice. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple. What? The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. What? Please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous. Nick, wait. Oh, God. I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Crack. Nick! My man's falling, bruh. Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge's planks snapped and gave way. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of the harrowing night. Oh, shoot. Dude lost all his netherite armor. That's so sad. Scooby-Doo cut the rope. Oh, no. Oh, bro. What a great intro to the chapter. Holy crap. I feel immersed. Do you feel immersed?
Yes, I don't want to leave.
They feel immersed. Date, time, location, nothing knows. How could that be at the time of the night? Wait. Oh! Yes, Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up! It's an emergency! Huh? Larry? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Larice. Larice Donham. This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Wait, don't hang up! It's an emergency! It's Nick! He took a really nasty spill! Well, it won't be the first time, so... I'm not joking, his life is in danger! What happened? Tell me! Talk about a guy with bad luck, he may already be dead! Anyway, you gotta come back! You're the only one that can help! Oh, my Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help! Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Oh, I'm at the detention center. Please, hurry! It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change. Oh my god. Edgy boy! February 8th, 2019. You're late, Edgy! What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss huh? Say something, Edgy. Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author Miss Elise Donham. It was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. When they arrested her, my sweet little Iris. And here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the oh, he said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other, he couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is. Could he? Are we going to play as Edgeworth? No shot. Oh no. I'm begging you, Alice's trial starts tomorrow. What? No, Nathan. No. With Nick out of we don't live together. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I got left. You're the only one that can represent her. What did you say? You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Please, Edgy. At least listen to her.
Every time I see them, just go. They love me. Thank you.
Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Oh no, the way they're vibing in the back. Oh man.
I'm having a blast.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Larice said that he might even die. Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron, how could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. Thank goodness. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold. Cold? He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before. Oh god, because he prosecuted the Terry Balls kid. What is this song? This is not a Cat Jammer song, but I'm... No, you might have. It's okay. Piano solo, right? Oh my god. Not Terry Balls, chat. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple. Hazakura Temple? What's that? It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what are you doing at that temple then? I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. Like poisoning Terry Balls, chat. Butts is a stalker. He stalks Elise. Stalked, actually. She has the power of dumping dudes. Yeah! Okay. That's why I'm there and why I continue to train, to purify my soul. I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime. Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10. Bell? We ring it at the same time each night. I see. And then? And then I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there. Why didn't you go to the training hall like you are else do? I was frightened. Frightened? So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened. There's more to a story. I just know there is. Maybe I could dig a little deeper. Frightened. You were asked to go in the training hall the night of the Moida? She has the what? Yes. However, you didn't go because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? Damn. What in the world? Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. Looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. These Cyclocks. Psycho-locks. I believe he said I need to present this Magatama item to do something. Hmm? Sir? You okay? So do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night? I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. Yes, I understand. Most people don't. And I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donan? No. I'm not the one who took her life. Those psycho-lock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying. What's wrong? I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that that's all about you can tell me. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. What do you mean by that, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, at the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay, I get you. He asked me to defend you. If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands. But before that, I have one question. Yes? Do you know Wright? Why would you ask that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, you would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you? My boyfriend, obviously. What else? He's a very dear and indispensable friend. Cap! Where's Edgeworth's Cyclocks right now? I don't know. Is it raining? I thought I heard thunder. It was 5 years ago. It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. Deceived him? heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. You know, unless you're convicted of murder and executed, because apparently everyone who's convicted of murder in this world is executed immediately. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth, I promise. Very well, I'll do everything in my power to get you into quicker. Let's go! American Sign Language. That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Okay, well, the game literally just told me what to do. Oh, chat, I heard that music fade in. I want to listen to that later. Dusky Bridge. It sure is cold, alright. So this is it, Dusky Bridge. Oh, wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe. A long time no see. It's been about a year? Has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What it matter? What shuffling around up here? Oh, ouch! And there's that short-lived jab. Right in my groin region. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. I guess you were transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The last amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe is impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report to the details of this crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great. Thank you, Detective. Oh, I thought Prosecutor Godo was going to get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godo? Oh, God. Have they never met? Oh, boy. That's gonna be interesting meeting. You know. Gumshoe, I was about to type what I used to call him. Big Dicky? It's short for Richard. I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Well, simple as simple does, as they say. Oh, you got no idea how much I missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, I want you. This one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here? On this freezing cold mountain. Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sure. I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through. Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross. Or, that's how it goes, right? Or was that late? And, is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, so... What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there. I guess I heard that from Wright. It's my affair. Oh no, here again. Why does it feel like every single time she's a victim or a fucking whatever? I freaking... Anyway, the air is really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, so... Will she be alright in this cold? So how did this bridge burn down anyway? Well, we're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? So who is this Prosecutor Godo? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up right after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. If he's so good, how is it I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? Oh, you bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godo has really got in for Mr. Wright. Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. And what would be the cause of this grudge? Oh, I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Godo myself. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yup, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. I see. It's a very detailed weather report, almost too detailed. Even has the exact time the lightning struck the bridge. You know that? We got that information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. What do you think? Oh, I feel like I've seen this girl somewhere before. She wasn't from a prior case, was she? And nope, can't be. We did a database search with her fingerprints and came up with nothing. We'll see. I just can't shake this nagging feeling. Well, everyone knows that you are quite popular with the ladies, sir. Maybe she's an old girlfriend that you sent to Dumpsville when you were younger. Where did you hear such nonsense from? Oh, I didn't hear it from anyone. It's just sort of how I imagine you to be, sir. I want you to not send me to Dumpsville, sir. I'm smiling because I'm thinking about us. Do I really inspire this sort of frothing desire from the female masses? That's funny. What do you think about the victim? There's a lot we don't know about this victim. Now, we don't know her real name, her background, we don't know anything, really. That's rather odd. If she was trying to hide her identity, why would she become an author? I'll bet it was just one of those things, you know. She probably never expected to get so popular. Larry. Okay, anyways. I guess we'll just move to the main gate. Hold up. February. Yo, Edgy! What took you so long? I'm so cold my brain's turned to sherbet. Oh, I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Right is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Oi, wait a sec. Hold it! Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and... What kind of lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor. That's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy, I don't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here. Iris didn't murder her, someone else did it. I just know it, okay, so trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. Oh, chat! This is a cat jamming song, I can already tell. I'm sorry, you had to be here for my cat jam.
No, please.
Do you want a cat jam with me? Okay.
In order to... Okay, now I know why.
Yo, Paprika Pleasers. Isn't sherbet an ice cream flavor? It's a type of ice cream, yeah.
It is.
It's like chewy ice cream, honestly.
Are you kidding me? I love it.
I didn't say that was a bad thing.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? I'm only into men, Larry. To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. I was right after all. I should never have come back. No, don't worry. I see things are how they really are, honest. I'd a penny for every time you said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much, you know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, forget it, I ain't say nothing. Night of the crime. Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Oh, murdering people. Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost. Go back on your charter jet and get out of my sight, you creep. And I hope your plane crashes and you die. I'll ask just once more time. On the night of the murder, what were you and where were you doing? What were you and where were you doing? Oh my god, no way, child. No shot. As I suspected, Psycholox. I'm sorry, man. You know me, I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. Ooh, your luck with girls is a wreck. Okay. There's a paper over there, I see it.
Not you, I'm just... What's the paper?
Oi, hello there. How you feeling? Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who is this? Hi, my name is Miles Edgeworth. Oh my, handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. It's circumstances, but it's so tragic I might just... Please, don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Oh, well, you have found her. Now what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Mr. Edgeworth, this is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. Yeah, my stomach is already grounded in protest. So, whoa! What's that face? What is that? Yo! Jotaro! Oh, Dio! She looks like a JoJo right now, chat.
Pissed!
Right? What's the latest about my... Oh, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. Please don't look at me like that, Bikini. First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Well, you're right. That does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard, but your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. Oh, you get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. Must have been a past 11. Ah, no! I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart. Oi! Calm down, lady. Let go of my toy. I saw 2 people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. Cap. I call Cap. You must have been quite shocked. Of course she was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of a courtroom, and I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed, and then I passed out. I passed out. Unfortunately for us, our testimony seems to be pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Unnatural? A girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone? Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I'd better try to get some more details. So who's this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple? Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course... Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. My name is Ryoma Hoshi. I'm the ultimate tennis pro. Uh-oh, I sort of don't like the sound of this. You know that small girl. I believe she's Mystic Maya's little sister. Maya has a little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl. That's Maya Fey's cousin. Little Pearl? I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we finished with dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? It's all the fault of my stupid creaky old bat. A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone. As they say, the plot thickens. F no baby. Pearl might be the killer. I don't want to think about that.
What if she is?
Oh my god, that'd be awful. Okay, wait. I don't have to be such a pessimist, detective. Wait, what was that? Okay. Ironic, I became a pessimist only after I had the pleasure of working with you. I love that Gumshoe as our aide. Prosecutor for this case, he apparently has some sort of grudge against Wright. My friend since grade school fell from Dusky Bridge and is currently hospitalized. Homicide detective, okay, anything cool? Grudge. Her bad back really bothers her. Okay. Now, I wanted to take a look at this. There are more ends of cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from that sack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that out for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. It looks like an odd minute. What is it, Detective? This could be it. An ultra important clue. A super ultra important special clue. I suppose I should read it myself then. Looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter. Maybe she found in the main hall, maybe she dropped it. Let's go in there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra important prosecutor. Super duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Dang! The boys! I want to see if I can read this.
What's a special thing?
Salutation here. There's something I must talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you tonight at 10 Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed.
Sucks that there isn't any handwriting.
Oh. Right. Snow with occasional lightning strikes. Lightning 10 to approximately 11. Lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45. Around 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out. This is gonna be important, isn't it? Huh? Oh, this is gonna be important. We're gonna have to find like a contradiction in that, aren't we? Okay, can we move to the crime scene? Courtyard. Here we go. Salutation 07. February 8th, Hazakura Temple Courtyard. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, so just to be sure, are you really gonna defend that nun Iris at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word and I must follow through with my commitment. Well, in that case, I gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed and I think most of it will flow out on its own. You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Yes, you do that, Detective. Just how much has your runny spout leaked over the years? What's this? Looks like a wizard's staff.
The ball's gone.
Oh, yeah, purple ball's gone. That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Donham. And there's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah! Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir? Yes, what? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright? The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. This is very important. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it! The staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims. Yeah, there's no ball. There's no ball. Terry balls. Because we checked. There it is. Blood. So the sword from the skulled statue is actually the murder weapon. It sure is. It's called a Shishato, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood? God, I can't stop saying that. Terry balls. I have string cheese. Gucci Rosie. Yeah, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shishato, too. Fingerprints? Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant. Fingerprints on the murder weapon? What's wrong? You look really solemn. Is this how it is for Wright? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney? Yeah, I figured it doesn't feel too really good. Okay. To be honest, it kind of feels like it's detrimental to your health. Hey, stone walls, I jumped over a few of those in my time. We never got Perna's name, Mari. M-A-R-I. And yes, it is the exact same name as the girl from Amori. No, there is no connection.
I don't know, maybe. No, there's no connection.
Amori lore?
Confirm?
Most of them are good memories, but not all. Detective, perhaps I could introduce you to the concept of paucity in words. Of words. I don't know what it seems. Oh, I just love skiing. Really? You don't seem like the type. Well, what about sleds? Sleds? Nah, they're a little too kiddie, you know? Messes up with my hard-boiled image. What's with the silent, Mr. Edgeworth? Is the world starting to go mad? I love this. I love playing as Edgeworth. That's so cool. Okay, seems to be nothing else about this. It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night. There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I would like to relax in my room by candlelight. Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill? How did you know? Dang! He can't pay his electricity! And you keep cutting his salary, Edgeworth! The main hall of Hazakura Temple is above here. Hey, you're right. Pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor. Hazakura Temple was built on a steep part of the mountain. The front and back of the main hall are on different levels. Oh, that makes sense. But wouldn't it be easier just to build the place slanted, sir? I failed to see how we could consider that to be an even remotely good idea. Oh, the victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise Dunham. What? Oh, I almost forgot my... Oh, you're talking about Rosie. You were talking about what Rosie's at. I thought you were talking to me, Diamond. Miss Elise Dunham. Mister, you want another speedrun time? Oh, sure.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I want to know.
Her entire past, up until she won that writing award last year, is a total mystery. It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death is the victim was between 10 and 11 on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. The murder weapon. The victim was found skilled with a giant sword, so that's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yes? The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from height of a two-story building. Two-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. Woohoo, my finger is bleeding more than yesterday at Poggers. Nice, nice. The Mimic, 23:34, a world record. Nice, Wings, nice. It just happened to be the room that Elise Dunham was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword. We're both Pepega pleasing.
Y'all are right. I'm gonna get a headache.
Oh, out of coffee. Soda time. Oh, you gotta go? Oh, bathroom? Okay. Mario will be right back. Mario will be back. Mario's gonna die. Like, they're never gonna come back, and I'm gonna go out, and they're gonna be stabbed on the floor with a shishito. Who is Mari? My significant other. Okay. At least it's autopsy report. Now then, detective, let's see if we can summarize what we learned so far. Mari, these nuts. Great. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Oh, there's a map. Good. Oh, right, the map. Speak English? My significant other. What? According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, who after they finished dinner, she and Maya Faye headed to the inner temple. I love these. I love that little movement. Rosie, yes. Rosie, yes. Potatoes, no. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple. There we go. Yeah. After taking a whole bath to soothe the back. Sister Bikini witnessed the moida in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. The inner temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place. Okay. Dropping us tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? I'm pretty sure it's that Godo guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Roy caught a code and won't be defending, he just lost interest. I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one you should have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow. We've only met each other once. There's a good chance you won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I'll pull the few strings and arrange for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. So who's prosecuting? Chat, we don't know who the judge is, we don't know who the prosecutor is, and no one can get a hold of Godo. Is he okay? He better not be dead, chat. I promise I'll quit. What's this in a temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they used for training the acolytes. Chat, what if the prosecutor is Glizzy Man? It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on that side of the bridge aside from the inner temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing. The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing there is in a temple. I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. So apparently, no one can get a hold of Godo. They don't know where he is, no one can reach him.
So you just disappeared after.
And there's gonna be another prosecutor tomorrow.
Oh.
Glizzy Gladdy. Oh yeah, there's and there's always the same prosecutor for the tutorial. He kind of sucks, and we call him the Glizzy Gladiator because he had hair that looked like this.
Oh. Yeah.
And then Mia owned him, and all his hair flew off. It was great. Do you know anything about this blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this old crumpled up letter? Was that addressed for Iris? Yeah, it clearly says to Iris on it. I can't believe it. That girl doesn't have any secrets from me. Ah, so Sister Bikini didn't know anything about it. I don't think Bikini did anything. I think Bikini's fine.
Sitting in a little fold-up chair, I'm just moving, getting closer. That's all.
February 8th. How's it go, Temple? I don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe we scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. What about the snowmobile, low-key? I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains. Say, this just gave me a great idea. Someone tells me he's going to tell us what's on his mind, whether I like it or not. I've got an idea for a brand new invention. It might even make me rich. An invention. Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. I call it a snow car. So what do you think, sir? Would you go for a ride or something like that? Only after you take the first 1,000 test rides. Okay. Move. I'd like to... Wait. What's this little door? Okay, guess not. Never mind. Where's Larry? Larry! Can we go to detention? Okay, I guess we go into detention. The birds are back! The birds. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll come back because I need to ask you a few more questions if you don't mind. But I've already told you everything that I... Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. Yes, thank you. Inner temple. I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Melissa Donan with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well. What? When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night. But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night. Looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycho locks. Probably. What about this? This letter appears to be addressed to you. I think it's some idea of a joke, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I threw it away. She's not giving me a straight answer for some reason. I have to find someone else who can give me info about this. What is it?
I just...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to put it together. Well, it's happening. It's exciting.
Oh, Ed, take that! Oh, I love his British. Take that! Alright, I was frightened. Since I have been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers. Understand? Yes, sir. The smallest flame can come under the case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. So I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night? Yes, I swear. Oh, by the way, there's going to be a different judge as well, apparently. I already told you that. Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened. That's right. If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much you couldn't leave your own room? Take that! Take that! Oh my gosh, I found this in the main hall. Is it addressed to? It is addressed to you. That's, well, Iris, why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, is not correct? Ah! Oh, sorry, the air conditioning cranked out. Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way. But Mr. Edgeworth... Yes? I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me. A prank? Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it that would cause me any grief. I wonder about that. Sister Bikini's like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. No, you may not have had anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. Bro, you made her sound like Mario. Waha! However, whatever it is, there's one person you didn't want your secret told to. I bet it's Phoenix. It is. Phoenix Wright. You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell you the special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? Yahoo! I should have expected as much, especially from a vendor. Ah, mamma mia! Mamma mia! It's a pizza pie. I'm not successful. Sigh. After dinner, there's like Yahoo! I guess this letter was waiting for me. I remember. As I said, I was frightened by it. What is this heavenly hall that it mentions? It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. A small shack, huh? It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near. What is it? Where is it on this map? Might be. It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall... I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it. Mr. needs time out for impersonating. So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart. Yes, looks as though I'm about to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find any sign of the mysterious blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night? Yes, that's exactly right. Alright, the testimony. The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me you will tell him your secret. But it's pointless. Why would you say that? Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am. I wonder about that, because he looked at you and instantly thought about Dahlia. Dahlia. Alright, let's go. Removed ban on Rister. Ah, thank you, Diamond. Oh my god. Larice Donum. Beans. Whoa, not much of a view down here, eh? It's still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. Oh, why? Where's Wing Scoop? Why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chased one of them to Japan. Next is gonna be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh! Be quiet, listen. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did I do, I wonder? Oi, you! About what you just said. I got an objection! What the... Oh my god. It's you dirty rat! I love how the objection music is literally playing right now. Come you oaf. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting at objection. And in a loud, commanding voice, too. I've been pointing with my pointer finger. You've watched too many trials. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? Okay. Heavenly Lord. What is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. And what were you doing down here in the first place? Come on. I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, and zoinks, it's got no power. It looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds like a lot like my apartment there, pal. One thing for sure, no one's likely to show up and disturb you here. So can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. Listen to me, Edgy. You gotta do this. You gotta save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute. Watch your mouth! Anyways, Scoob, I made up my mind about it. I'm gonna marry that girl. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? No, not yet, but I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He'd never imagine I can marry such a beautiful girl like that. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous.
Hold on. Just a little lesson. The iris is the part that you see out of. It's the black part, not the colorful part.
It's the black part, chat. It's the black part.
No, don't swear. It's okay. You're doing great. I promise.
That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt? What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back. If we really want to know the answer to that, we're gonna have to drag him onto the witness stand. Crime. Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night? Oh man, don't we have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. Okay. Chill out with those scary eyes, I got it. Mother Rister? No. This is my significant other, Mari. Not my mother.
Believes him.
If you really want to know, last night I saw something incredible. Something incredible. Yeah, we'll stop talking about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him? Alright, well. This part looks like upside down. That's a horrible graffiti problem you got there, man. You don't know anything, detective. This is art. It's an expression of my bittersweet love for Iris. Larry, do you know what the difference between graffiti and true art is? That's how the artist himself defines it, right? I should have seen that one coming. Well, if that's the case, then all my lunchboxes are masterpieces too, pal. The straw roof is covered with freshly fallen powdery snow. Oh wow, it makes a nice image, doesn't it? I always did like the rustic look. Definitely whole. I suppose it's an appropriate name in some sense. He got that right! Look at that bridge up there! This place has to be heaven because that thing is hell! You would do well to remember, Larry. This is a sacred place to some people. Ooh, Edgeworth with the cultural, awareness. Okay, can I go inside? Larry, you make me mad! What do you think about this? Hey, I may not look at whatever. Profiles. What do you gotta say about Iris? I already know. I have a feeling that she's hiding something. Could be, after all, she's shy and gets embarrassed pretty easily. There's a vent? Uh-oh. I don't think it has anything to do with it. Why not? Look, I know all about this kind of thing. Come on, Itchy. You were a guy once. Lots of girls are like Iris. You know I'm right. Well, you must certainly seem to have convinced yourself. Man, I love shy girls like her. It's just so cute. You know what I mean? She doesn't listen to others, I see. I guess some people just have to change. I'm just no good with people like her. She reminds me too much of my mother. May I speak now? Oh, sure. I don't care how you feel about her personally. Just tell me what you know about her and how she's related to the case. He's just sus, he doesn't even know what the Iris is. Dang.
No, he's just uneducated. That's what I'm here for. No.
Don't you think you're expecting a little too much of me? I'm just a 25-year-old jobless bum trying to be an apprentice artist. I'm actually starting to feel jealous of this guy, just a little. So what do you think of Elise, though, Loki? I still can't believe it. She was such a great person. But someone's pinning this murder on my sweet little Iris. Edge, please, I'm counting on you. Well, frankly, I was hoping you'd give me a little bit more than that. Well...
What?
Well then, I got it. I'll draw you a portrait. How about that? Since you're kind enough to offer, alright. Okay, I'm gonna present the Magatama. Take that! You're in! I got it! Bamana! Hugs, wings, there we go. We love friendship. Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night. Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk. Huh? That was a little bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi. And then it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. Dusky Bridge caught on fire. Are you saying you saw it with your very own eyes? Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth. And there are still 3 Cyclocks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Whoa, where you say? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be? As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there. There? What do you mean there? Impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room. What? Okay. Taken by her only pupil. Regional? Oh god. Okay, lightning from 10 to 11. I wonder if that might be it, but there's not much else. Maybe the map? I don't have the map, do I? No, I do. So, yeah, maybe, because like the rooms are like here, and you wouldn't be. Yeah, there we go. This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple. Oh, it's trees everywhere. What am I looking for? I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from here. Why didn't you tell me that before? Well, how about it? How about what? Do you feel like talking now? Wings is my favorite person in the stream, says Diamond. That's awesome. About what? Looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice, I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then, where were you? You don't know I wasn't in my room. So where was Larry, and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed Dusky striking Bresky Bridge for the place you saw lightning strike was from naturally Heavenly Hall. Why would I be hanging around this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart any minute, Scoob. Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know that there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you have at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall at the sunset. I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're a totally different league from Nick. That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night? Well, that's what you might call a fair decor. I think you mean a fair decor. Could it be you were waiting for someone? Oh no! Yeah, you really are one scary guy, you know. Indeed, last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you. Take that! Take that! There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before. Don't call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel like cold all over, Edgy. No doubt because of my chilly glare. So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some sort of kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her? Or you just guessing? This is where I draw the line in this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that proves you're waiting for Iris. Take that! Take that! Here's your evidence. You called into this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Hey! Give that back! You're embarrassing me! What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's fragility like that, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh! First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutation here. Well, that's what it says in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's why you're supposed to write, Dear Iris. Ugh! I'm so sorry! I'm turned Canadian somehow. Larry, you dope! So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Edgy. Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag. Don't any young lady like that. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait now, pal. What are you talking about? What threatening stuff? I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose your secret, pal. What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Give me a break, it's a love letter. Have you ever been in love? What did you just say? My love for her burns so hotly you can melt all the snow in this mountain. Oh, then what is the secret you mentioned? Come on, Edgy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, she wouldn't want old Lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair. Alright, then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Give me a break, it's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Sheesh. Sheesh. Then why are you so quick to apologize, pal? It's because Edgy gave me that scary look of his. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it? That's what all those huge locks were about? I don't understand why you were so defensive. Oh well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on, don't let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy is still hiding something. I know it. What do you mean, detective? You don't forget about this guy I just said a minute ago. Oh, no, that's not incredible. He's right. Larry? What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. What is something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another. I already told you tonight. I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. What doesn't? And that's all there is to your story. Your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? Why? How? Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, pal, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Oh my... Larry! What's up, Hanji's? 5! No! What's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again? Oh, why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning? Just about had it with this Harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. I'm saving my progress. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. What do you think?
About what?
The case. Give me your thoughts. Your professional opinion.
I personally think that the older nun is guilty of killing her.
Okay.
Like,
Quit lawyer number 1.
What was her name? Bikini? Yeah. That's
the one. Oh my, Mr. Larice feels that way about me? Apparently, he isn't aware of your real secret at all. This is no time to be embarrassed. I'm sorry. I just hardly accustomed to that sort of thing. Worry not. And in any case, whatever it was he saw on the night of the incident, mark my words, I will track it out of him. Doesn't that mean Mr. Larice is the witness today? No. I believe that none will be the first to take the stand. Sister Bikini. She claims to have seen the very instant in which you carried out the crime. I just want to ask you one last time. It really wasn't you who killed Miss Lace Dunham, correct? That is correct. It wasn't me. Very well then. Mr. Edgeworth? Yes? You are a prosecutor, aren't you? Are you sure about this? If your true identity is revealed, don't worry. I've made the necessary arrangements. Let's see. Iris, it is a prosecutor's job to doubt people. But right now, I'm a defense attorney. Defense attorney's job is to believe in people and to believe in to the bitter end. That's what my friend told me once. Mr. Edgeworth, I simply ask that you watch and decide for yourself whether or not I'm fit to do the task I've been entrusted. Very well, sir. I leave my defense in your capable hands. Okay. Who is who? I have no idea who's gonna be standing in this courtroom right now, because Godo is MIA, and we have a new judge, not gray hair. Oh, okay, we have yellow hair judge. Oh god, we have yellow hair. This guy, chat. Look at this dude. Court is now in session for the trial of Sister Iris of Hazakura Temple. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, look at the badge on Edgeworth's lapel. That's so awesome. The defense does indeed appear to be ready. However, the same cannot be said for the prosecution in this case. Indeed. I'm not sure I like such a blatant waste of this court's time. An empty prosecutor's chair can only mean that the prosecution has no confidence in their ability to prove their case. It would seem this case is already over before it has a chance to begin. I'm ready to announce my verdict this time. Okay, easiest chapter ever. PogChamp. This court finds the defendant. No. No. Are you for real? Oh, crap, chat. It's Franziska von Karma. The prosecution stands ready. She was the prosecutor for the entirety of the second game, if you guys were not here for it. She was the second game's prosecutor. Oh, God. And also, she's basically Edgeworth's sister. They're not related at all, but they grew up together, essentially. And you are? Franziska von Karma, prosecuting prodigy. Von Karma, you say? Perchance, you wouldn't be in any relation to the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma. Legends are a thing of the past. I am a von Karma, that is all. Upon a special request, I flew in today for the purposes of prosecuting this case. You did? Then you must be quite a big shot, eh? By the way, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. I'm almost certain that I've seen you somewhere before. Or am I just imagining things? You look very much like a prosecutor I met once. I believe you are imagining things, Your Honor. Miss von Karma, do you have anything to say? There is no such weakling as this man among those of the prosecutor's office. There isn't? But I told you there is no such weakling. What is that, a whip? I'm not sure I care for such a thing in my courtroom. Bailiff, remove that whip. Hold it! I have no objection to the whip. Yo, Rosie says she's kind of hot, and you know what? Mari's here right now, so I can't agree.
I won't be mad if you do. I mean,
What do you think, in your professional opinion? Okay. Wait, what does it say for profiles, Loki? My mentor, Manfred von Karma's daughter, born and raised in Germany, prosecutor at 13. Okay. You don't? The prosecution can wield a whip or drink 17 cups of coffee, but there is still only one truth. That is what I stand here to prove today. This promises to be interesting, Miles Edgeworth. I had expected to face Phoenix right here today, but looking at you now, maybe this is what I have been waiting for all this time. Miles Edgeworth, I will not allow this chance to crush you slip through my fingers. I will not let this chance to hold your fingers through my fingers slip through my fingers. I see you brought your flair for the histrionic. Allow me to add things I'm not sure about. People acting bizarrely in my court. The thing is, girl would probably agree with you. True. I think Edgeworth is into BDSM. I don't know. The stage is set. Now continue with the proceedings, Your Honor.
Yikes.
Well, very well, Miss von Karma, please give an outline of this case with as little whipping as possible. The murder victim is the framed picture book author, Miss Elise Dunn. Her body was found in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. She had been stabbed through the torso by a ceremonial sword from a golden statue. The sword in this picture. Is this the weapon in question, correct? Very well. The court accepts this photo of the crime scene. There is no mistaking. This was the doing of Sister Iris. After all, there is a witness to her crime. Very well. Please bring this witness to the stand. And so it begins. My first and last trial as a defense attorney. Here we go, boys. PogChamp. Witness, state your name. Dude, even the guy in the wheelchair could fit under the thing. She can't. State your name and occupation. This is the second time that sword was a part of the crime. Right, chat, if it's the exact same sword as last time, as in that appeared in the second case, that sword is not sharp. It's like plastic. Chat, okay. Hold on there. I'm not sure about being sure. Not sure if I care for this at all. Witness, please stand up nice and straight. Oh, deal. If I recall correctly, there are a few milk crates in the defendant's lobby for a back pain-plagued witness. Bailiff, fetch a crate for the poor lady, please.
That's nice.
Once again, your name and occupation, please. Little old me. Well, I'm the head of the Hazakura Temple on Eagle Mountain. My name is Bikini. You got it? Bikini. Nice to meet everyone. But you don't appear to be wearing a bikini, right? The courtroom is the garden of holy judgment. Those with lechery in their hearts should leave the sanctuary at once. You want me to leave? No need to get your bikinis in a twist. Let me tell you, I'm a sight to behold in summer. In any case, witness, I hear you saw the crime take place on the night in question. Your stream keeps lagging. I'm so sorry about that. That's right. I can still hardly believe it myself, to be honest. I don't know why I gave her a southern accent right there. There's no way dear little Iris could do anything like that. Let's just hear what you have to say, then. First, tell us about your own movements that night, eh? I'm Canadian, eh? Sorry about that, eh? Alright, night of the murder, eh? That night I was helping an acolyte with her training in the inner temple, but, well, as you can see, my back sacked up violently. So, I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple. And there's no bath at the inner temple, you see, and I needed a long, hot soak. In a bikini. It was just after I'd finished, I was heading back, that's when I saw it. So it was simply coincidence that you found yourself returning to Hazakura Temple. Yes, you could say that. If my back hadn't been in so much pain, I would have stayed at the inner temple. Sounds like a pretty important statement you just made. There's only one problem with this testimony that I can see. And you're not about to fall at the first hurdle now, are you, Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth, please begin your cross-examination. Oh, I'm so excited. Miles Edgeworth, our boy, our man, our myth, our legend. Hold it! What is this inner temple? Well, I'll say conversing with the spirits is what we train people to do, right? We'll be the ones asking you the question, madam. In order to do that, a place strong in spiritual power is required. There's a small temple across Dusky Bridge called the Inner Temple. Acolytes will spend an entire night there and undergo intense training. Sorry. How exactly do you help with this process? It is all quite exacting. It can't be performed without an unsupervising. Like a tutor watching to make sure a spoiled child studies. Tutor with a whip in your case. If that is the case, then why did you return to Hazakura Temple where the murder took place? Hold it! I'm confused. Where did the normal judge go? What's up with this dude with the big old hair gap? Okay, so Edgeworth was like, yo, the normal judge is gonna recognize me, so I called in a special judge for this one, so that he would not recognize me violently.
I'm sorry you dropped your drink.
Dang, I'm so sorry, man. That's right, it's no laughing matter, especially in winter. I can't hold anything heavier than a knife and fork during the cold months. Just being alive is like strict training. Oh my god, why? You dropped your drink! I'm kidding, no you didn't. On the night of the murder, was this fabulous back of yours hurting again? Oh, that's right. At least I don't want you to step on that one. Okay. That's right, raging like a bull in a pig pen. I almost fainted once or twice. I just knew that unless I warmed it up, it was going to finally finish me off. My can of genius. Hold it! You left Iris to help with what? What do you think? The acolyte's training, of course. It was just past 10 p.m., so we were starting to enter into the training exercise proper. Wasn't it your place to remain with a disciple? Well, the job is simply to watch over the acolytes so that they don't pass away. Just to confirm this point again last night, you met Iris in the inner temple, correct? And yes, she's a gentle, honest girl. She's never once failed to follow my directions. There's no bath. Hold it! There is a bath! Dun, 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 dun. So you returned to Hazakura Temple in order to take a bath. My back is to blame for everything. Girl got killed. My back is to blame. My back picked up the knife and stabbed her through the back because it was jealous. It's a do or be done in kind of world, after all. How long were you in the bath for, if you don't mind me asking? Well, wouldn't you like to know? I knew she'd say that. My, what a filthy little rogue you are.
This is important.
I know it's on your mind. I bet your next question is going to be, where exactly did you wash? Ah, this is why you have to watch the young ones. What are you going on about? I was... Pathetic, Miles Edgeworth. The lowest of the low. No, is there some sort of kick-me sign stuck to the fences bench? Anyway, I couldn't afford to be away from my post for too long, you understand, so...
I know it's you!
Hold it! The crime took place in the courtyard, correct? When you go from my room to the main hall, you have to take a winding hallway from which you can see the courtyard. That's right. In other words, it was pure coincidence that the witness saw the crime taking place before her eyes. There was no complicated setup in this case. That certainly seems to be true. There is indeed only one problem with this testimony. If I can clearly point out what that is, I can begin to quantify just how good this witness's memory and observation skills are. Alright, so I have to present something. I was helping... Okay, what do you gotta say?
She was passed out in the snow, not in the hallway. And she said that she just saw it from a hallway. I knew it.
There's no bath. I left Iris to help with the Acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple. Welcome back, chicken. That night I was helping an Acolyte with her training in the Inner Temple, but, so I left Iris to help the Acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple. There's no bath in the Inner Temple. I needed a long hot soak. It was after I had finished, just as I was heading back. Just checking. Isn't the courtyard... Didn't the murder take place over here? So, like, if you were heading out this way, you wouldn't have seen it at all, right? Just as you were heading back. Let me check my other evidence. Okay. Weather report. No lightning. Photo. Rang lights out at 10 p.m. Okay.
Wait, when did she say she was going back? You know.
Doesn't say so. Doesn't say.
Okay, so she said after 10, right?
Well,
I think
let's see. Let's see. So you returned to Hazakura Temple. My back is to blame. How long? Oh man, that's really the kind of question we needed the answer to too, and they made a joke to make Miles a pervert.
I think that if you look at the weather report, it'll say that the lightning struck at roughly 10:30, right? 10:30.
Yep, at 10:45.
Okay. And so that would mean that you would have had to gotten back before then. And do you remember when the murder took place?
That is
Or do we not know that?
time from 10 to 11. Body fell 10 feet after death. Okay.
10 feet after that?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she wasn't so
Not certain, not certain.
And she was found with bruises too.
Shows Hazakura Temple. I'm gonna...
Objection!
Nope. Okay. That's not it. The music didn't stop. I'm actually going to save right here. Okay. There's no bath. I left Iris to help with the Acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple. Left Iris. But Iris said she didn't go. I wonder if that's too easy though.
Objection!
Okay. Witnesses have to undergo their own trials, I'm afraid. The defendant's fate rests on their powers of observation and memory, after all. Well, don't worry, I'm more than up for the task. I'm a woman of faith, after all, the head honcho of Hazakura Temple. In that case, Miss Honcho, I'd like you to explain something for me. The discrepancy between your testimony and that of the defendant, Iris. She claims that after ringing the lights out bell, she went back and stayed in her room. Which means she did not go to the Inner Temple at all. No, she said what? A defendant or a witness? Who is more likely to lie, do you suppose? The defendant is simply lying to cover her back. Objection. But that is completely illogical. The murder was committed in the courtyard of Hazakura Temple. Claiming that she went to the Inner Temple would make for a much better alibi. That is odd. Whatever the reason, I can't believe that she would lie. She does indeed have very honest eyes. What? All people lie. That's my belief. Why am I the only one being whipped in here? Anyway, neither the witness nor the defendant have any reason to lie. Which means, you must call your memory into question. Dear. You're older than me and you want to play that game, do you? I love how intense she gets on that. Well, that isn't exactly what my memory is perfect. Crystal clear, especially in winter. To make up for my back. And I suppose it's too early to end this cross-examination, eh? Mr. Edward, sorry about that, eh? If you're not quitting to question this witness, you will need to show him one of the decided to be his evidence. Understood, Your Honor. I was naive to think that alone would do the trick. And please add your comments about a boot. He is Canadian! He is! Yo, thank you, X off Chains with the rate of the party is 6. My man's is Canadian! Hello, X of Chains. How's it going? Welcome Raiders. Hello, Abby, Duck Dusty. Thank you, Abby, YouTube for the follow. Very appreciated. Please add the comments of Butares to the testimony. He's Canadian, chat. I got it right. Oh, thank you very much. Is that a Buki? Yes, it is. Omogus. Hello. Thank you very much, X of Chains. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Let's starting the cross-examination. Okay. That night I was helping Acolyte training. You can see my back like that. Iris came to the Inner Temple. She was dressed exactly as she had been during dinner.
Objection!
Witness, let's get one thing straight. The defendant whom you claim to have met, she was wearing this demon-warding hood, correct? Maple syrup man. Of course. Well, that is a very important piece of clothing I'll have to know. Wait a minute.
Objection!
Objection! Hold it right there. Why do you have that? That is the question of today, now isn't it, Miss Von Karma? I'll have you know that this hood was given to someone as a gift that night, before the lights out bell was rung. What? You know where I'm going with this, don't you? If the witness had seen the defendant as she claims, then the Irish she saw would have been missing this very hood. Well, well, well! Lark, gotta go eat a mom. What? Whoa, yo, that's Jane. It's not a bad feeling at all exposing contradictions like this. Now I understand that happy look on my face every time he does it. Order in the court, witness. Sister, this hood. Yo, sister, you have spare ones around the temple, don't you? Spares? Well, I do tend to make too many of them. I see, a stockpile, a surplus of hoods, eh? Each nun is only given one hood. This should be the only hood that I sold. This is quite strange. What? If there was a surplus of hoods, then she could have worn one of those. There's no contradiction here. The girl behind... There we go. Sorry to break this to Miss Von Karma, but you won't get away that easily. Discrepancies such as this will sow seeds in any human heart. The seeds of doubt. Witness, while I don't wish to call your testimony into doubt, you must give every detail with precision. I'm not sure I'm comfortable going along with this. Sister, you shall continue with your testimony. Tell us what you saw after finishing your bath on your way back to the inner temple. Those seeds of doubt are sprouting in the judge's heart. They just need a little more stimulation to bear fruit. Contradictory stimulation. That is going to be the name of my next Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright fanfiction. It's going to be Contradictory Stimulation.
I'd read it.
There we go. We figured it out. We did it. After my bath. I finished bathing around 11. We finally have the timeline. I thought I should return to the inner temple. As I was walking back, I heard a noise from the courtyard. I took a look and... Iris was... Oh, Mystic Elise. Mystic Elise? I'm sorry, I thought she was an author. Mystic? Is she a nun?
Wait! Everything's coming together.
Everything's coming together?
Yes, continue.
Okay.
Please.
Oh, and with that sword of all things. Mystic Elise was staying in the corner room, which faces out into the courtyard. The stabbing I saw must have occurred after she was pushed out of her window. Oh, she was.
I mean,
You saw a truly terrible sight, didn't you? If I was in your place, then it would be much like Miss Von Karma whipping Edgeworth in two in court. And me seeing it all from this very chair. Well, something like that. This judge, his imagination is about as vivid and creative as Detective Gumshoe. I would look the fool if I commented on such foolishness. Anyway, this case is mine, Miles Edgeworth. Calling everyone by their full name. Can't you do something about that habit of yours? Oh my god. After my bath, cross-examine me, Edgy. Okay.
Hold it!
Hold it! How far was it from your room to the inner temple? Oh, let me think a moment. About 20 minutes on these stumps of mine. It's about 15 minutes to Dusky Bridge from Hazagura Temple. The inner temple is just beyond the bridge. Still, you never made it back there that night, did you? That's right. I was heading along the walkway toward the main hall. Okay. As I was walking back, I heard a noise from the courtyard. Mystic Elise? This is the second time the witness has testified to seeing the defendant, but some doubt remains in his claims. Hey, just what does that mean? Just because you're a good-looking young man doesn't give you the right to... The murderer who stabbed the victim with the sword. Sister Bikini, try to recall exactly what it was you saw, as clearly as you can. Well, you're a handsome young man, so I'll forgive you. Oh, now that you mention it. There was something awfully strange about her. Something that has been bugging me all this time. Please, don't keep us in suspense. Her hood! A hood? That's right, it's coming back to me. Iris, she wasn't wearing her hood. I thought something was out of place, but it all makes sense now, doesn't it? After all, she's giving that hood away to someone, right? Huh. You've dug your own grave, Miles Edgeworth. Scooby-Doo did the murder. There we go. What do you say, Mr. Edgeworth? Is this testimony important? I'm gonna say yes. It's
may initially appear to put me at a disadvantage, but I can't see any other leads at the moment. Your Honor, I'd like these new statements to be added to the testimony. Miles Edgeworth, if you want to hang yourself, you only need to ask. I'll gladly lend you my whip.
Rude. But
Witness, add that statement to your testimony. No problem. I feel like we need to present something right there. Okay. Receipt before the lights out bell. Lights out bell happened at 10. She was killed at 10 to 11. So before. Okay, so after she would have not had it either. Okay. Iris didn't have her hood on. Let me press here real quick. Hold it! You asked her about that? Yes, after all, we always wear the same clothes. Oh, I don't mean because we're poor, you understand? It's our style, yes, that's it. There's absolutely no need to explain yourself. You people should do a you laugh, you lose stream. Ooh, that would be funny, and that would be fun. Anyway, she looked different, so that really stuck out. Oh, it's 8:30. Okay, chat. Mari has to be leaving now.
that's fine.
It was a
It's
pleasure
fine.
to have you here.
I know. It's great. It's been great seeing you guys.
There we go.
Like that.
Farewell.
That whole thing. It's just been wildly entertaining. Thank you.
All right. Give us a moment. Picking up the chair. Shoes are right here. Do you want me to walk you up? Well, I can do it right back, actually. Chat, hold up. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Whew. Alright. Let me lower my microphone back to where it normally is. Right there. Adjust the pop filter. There we go, chat. I hate talking to myself. Oh, I'm sorry, Wings. Like me holding Whippet Puppy instead of my whip. At least then it might bite you and not someone else. Iris didn't have her hood on, I'm sure of it. Very well. Now, please tell us about the victim, eh? Mystic Elise was staying in the corner room and faded out into the courtyard. The room the victim was staying in overlooked the courtyard, correct? Which means the victim's room is on the second floor? No, Hazakura Temple is a single-story building, but the mountain itself slopes downward, which elevates the main gate side of the temple and the guest rooms in the back to about the height of a two-story building. I see, and the victim was staying in one of these elevated rooms, correct? Yes, I should know. I'm the one who carried her things to her room, after all. The stabbing I saw must have occurred after she was pushed out her window. Hold it! What makes you so sure of all this? It's just like I told you earlier. I heard a noise from the courtyard. Okay? Thump! Just like that. You're one smart sister, I'll give you that. The autopsy report states that the victim's body was covered in bruises, indicating a fall from around 10 feet in height. It appears that the witness was unmistaken then. Yep, I'm more than just a pretty face, especially in winter. I'm a woman of faith, after all, the head honcho of Hazakura Temple. There's only 2 of them working there. What's wrong, Miles Edgeworth? No snappy comeback remark. It doesn't feel like she is lying. This is very powerful testimony, too. She claims to have seen the instant in which the defendant stabbed the victim. There are only 2 things I can believe in right now. My client Iris and my own abilities as a defense attorney.
Alright, so after caught from stab in the back after death. Objection! Impressive logic. That's what I'd like to say anyway. Oh, please do. My brain is something else, especially in winter. However, I think you are overlooking one thing. Miss Von Karma, would you be so kind as to take another look at the autopsy report? The autopsy report? The victim did fall from a height of 10 feet. However, this fall was after she was killed. That's right. It says after death right here. The scene the witness claims to have seen is contradictory. If the defendant stabbed and killed the victim there in the courtyard, how did the victim then go on to take a 10-foot fall? Order, order! The victim was killed and then fell. If that is the case, then the victim must have been killed in her room. Don't you agree? That is the logical conclusion. Yes, that's right. The victim must have been stabbed by the defendant in her own room, and she was then thrown out of her window down into the courtyard below. Were there any signs of a struggle in Miss Donham's room? She was stabbed with a sword. That would leave a blood stain, wouldn't you agree? Well, Miss Von Karma, was there any blood? No traces of blood were found in the victim's room. Your whip has just been caused traces of blood to be found on my glorious playoff beard. However, if there was no blood... I'm sure there's no need for me to go over this, as I'm sure your honor is well aware of when a stab wound produces the most blood. When it produces the most blood, very little blood is actually lost at the moment of a blade's insertion. If you want to talk about when the most blood would be lost from a body, that would be when the blade is removed. Indeed, with the weapon still in place, it acts like a lid on the wound. That's true. With the weapon still in the body, there won't be much bleeding. A perfectly reasonable line of thinking. We have come to a conclusion then. The victim was thrown out of her window with the sword still in place. This removes all of the contradictions. Order, order, order! I must admit, this is a probable version of events. I'd expect no less from Franziska Von Karma. She locates and takes control of every vital point. It seems that we need a clearer testimony from the witness. Remove all suspicion on your part and tell us only the facts, please. Witness, please! Remain standing on the crate. Don't go selling me short now. Oh, the weight of winter snow has bent me out of shape, especially my back and my mood. Sister, please give us your testimony. I will give you a vigorous massage once we have finished here. With the whip? Oh, boy. Alright, alright. Ooh, she wants that lesbian massage. I love it. Mister, have you heard of the McDonald's rap? I've not. What is that? You all know what to do. I want to see it. I want Rosemary Shrimpson herself to put a cat jammer in chat right now. When I looked across the scene, the sword was already in place. Thinking about it now, I didn't actually see her stab Mystic Elise. I've never seen so much blood before. That's when I fainted. You can't blame me, can you? When I woke, Mystic Ami was... Oh, okay. Stabbing Mystic Elise through the back. This is all confirms Von Karma's theory. Von Karma strive for nothing but perfection. Putting together such facts is nothing for me. You should know that, Miles Edgeworth. Perfection is an impossibility, Franziska Von Karma, and I'm here to teach you just that. Further details, cross-examination. Hold it! At that time, was the victim bleeding? Well, I was very shocked to be seeing this all, of course, so I'm not entirely sure. But I don't think I saw any blood, not then. I'm sure that you didn't. The weapon was acting as a plug in the wound. In any case, let's be one clear on very important points. Did you actually see the incident in which the victim was stabbed? Hold it! Thinking carefully, this is very important. It's Iris we are talking about here. I'm thinking for all I'm worth. No, when I looked over, the sword was already in Mystic Elise's body. It might not be conclusive, but this testimony supports her theory. The victim was stabbed in her room and then dropped into the courtyard. I think this proves it rather well, Miles Edgeworth. Hold it! So you're saying you saw the victim's blood? That's right.
Some of it is splattered onto Iris, too. When the defendant was arrested, she was meditating in her room, and her blood-flecked clothing was neatly folded in the corner. What? Her clothes were blood-flecked as well? That seems to be quite conclusive to me. What should I do? Press this point further? Going back to your previous statement, you said that you saw a little bleeding when the victim was stabbed. But now you say you saw the victim bleeding. Rosie Sims, Cat Jammer, thank you. Well, I say that is what I saw. What did you see? Maybe I didn't see the poor woman get stabbed, but I saw the girl pull the sword out of her, plain as day. Pulling the sword out? Well, it wasn't exactly pulling. It was more like it came out. Witness, you will add this statement to your testimony. Oh, was it that important? More important than you can imagine. Plunged into the hilt? No shot it was plunged into the hilt. No shot! No shot it was plunged into the hilt. Sister Bikini, you are a reliable witness. At least I'd like to think so. But there are too many contradictions here. What do you mean? You make it sound as though I'm a liar. But you're a handsome young man, so I'll forgive you. What contradictions are you talking about? In the scene that the witness claims to have seen, the weapon was thrust up to its hilt to the victim. Furthermore, the killer withdrew the weapon smoothly from the body. However, both of these are completely impossibilities. What do you mean? Please explain yourself. To start with, do you think it would be impossible to stab someone in the hilt with this? No matter how I look at the defendant, she doesn't appear strong enough for that. Doesn't appear? What a meaningless dribble. I too may appear to be weak and frail. But I can crush men under my heel and make them weep, should I so choose. The objection stands. I wept a little back there, I must admit. That isn't my only issue here. If this sword was truly stabbed into the body up to the hilt, well, just look at all the branches on it. It would not come out smoothly. We also have the problem of the amount of bleeding. It's true that when a blade is left in a body, it acts as a plug of sorts. However, when the weapon is shaped like this, it's an entirely different story. The wound would be too large for the blade to completely stop the bleeding. That's nothing more than conjecture. In reality, the victim was stabbed with a shishito. Even a weapon of this nature may still sometimes slide out smoothly, and may still sometimes stop the blood loss. I'm not finished. There's still one more conclusive contradiction. You've still got more? This one is simple. If this sword really was thrust in all the way to the hilt, why is there only blood on the tip of it? If this witness is telling the truth, then there should be blood along the entire length of the sword! No! Shit, XQC Cheeto. I can also make men cry? Oh, chill, Rosie. Bravo, Miles Edgeworth. Raising this many contradictions from a single piece of evidence. All the other attorneys I know could maybe manage one, if that! What does this all mean? You have proven contradictions regarding the murder weapon, but having come this far, there can only be one answer. And that is... the weapon used to kill the victim was not the shishito! What? A foolishly foolish idea born from the foolish mind of a foolhardy foolish fool! Let's examine this again. What was it that made us think the sword was the murder weapon? Well... it's because Miss Sakami was holding it. Exactly! However, if you reflect on this, that is only the basis we have to assume such a thing. The impression left by this scene was just too strong. That is what influenced us. It influenced us to believe that the shishito was the murder weapon. Order, order, order. So maybe the shishito was not the murder weapon. Even if that is the case, it changes nothing, Miles Edgeworth. The sister here saw everything. She saw the defendant stab the victim with a sword-like object. That's true. Your response, Mr. Edgeworth? If that is so, I would like the prosecution to answer the obvious question it raises. The obvious question? Yes, namely, where did the real murder weapon disappear to? It goes without saying that the police searched the main hall and surrounding area. Perhaps the prosecution can enlighten us as to if a sword-like object was found. That's... answer the question, Miss Von Karma. No evidence of that kind was found. another mystery to throw onto the pile. A trial without a murder weapon is a tricky beast. Excuse me, could I say something? I just remembered something, actually. What is it, sister? I was just thinking it's possible that just maybe what actually happened was it was just over there. What exactly are you going on about here? The murder weapon, I mean, maybe. I think I might know where the sword was disposed of. You what? Well then, I think we need to hear the testimony from you one more time, sister. Impossible. What else? What else could this old woman have seen? Location of the weapon, witness testimony. I saw the murder at around 11 p.m. and after asking that it be reported, I went out to the main gate. And there I saw tracks that indicated the snowmobile had been used. It takes 15 minutes to walk to Dusky Bridge, but less than 5 using one of those. Maybe they threw the weapon into Eagle River and came back while I was knocked out? Iris could have done that. She can drive a snowmobile after all. Witness, please tell us everything you know right away next time. Well, I'm not in the best of shape with my back and age range, you know. Quite. There were indeed snowmobile tracks in front of the main gate. Here is a photograph. It looks like someone drove a snowmobile there. A snowmobile, eh? I see. Well, it certainly is an interesting theory. Like, someone drove a snowmobile there, not back. What? The tracks begin in front of Hazakura Temple and run all the way to Dusky Bridge. Dude, that's so easy. That solves your pesky little problem, yes? The Eagle River's current is quite swift, meaning that it doesn't freeze over in winter, making it the perfect place to dispose of the murder weapon. Did she really go through the river to dispose of the murder weapon? Mr. Edgeworth, your cross-examination, please. Location of the weapon, cross-examination. Alright. No! Oh, no shot. No shot. Hold it! As I recall, there was a snowmobile outside the main gate when I visited. That's it. That's the only one we have. It'll run no matter how much snow falls. Now, you're certain the snowmobile was there at the time of the main gate when you arrived? Yes, of course. It was parked in front of the gate. So she had already gone discarded the murder weapon and returned by that time. I'm not sure this is really relevant. What should I do? Press further! I need answers to every possible doubt. The snowmobile in question, was it still warm at that time? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, eh? What do you mean, Miles Edgeworth? I'm playing to a slow crowd here. It goes without saying that using a snowmobile will heat its engine. If it was still warm, then it means it was recently used. I see. I never thought of that. That's right. I overlooked that too. Of course you did. Then answer the question, please, witness. I don't often go around touching hot engines. However, now that you mention it, there wasn't any snow on it. Snow? Yes, for some reason, only the snowmobile wasn't covered in snow. There wasn't any snow on it? Curses! It seems highly likely that the killer did use the snowmobile then, eh? How long does it take to get to Dusky Bridge by snowmobile? So, the fire, I think, might be our thing for this, chat. 10:45, maybe? Chat, I'm gonna save and then try it. And if I don't get it, I'll rewrite my save, or load my save. Banana. Nope. Load that, baby. Okay, not the weather data. What? Not the weather data. Not the weather data. Yo, Rosie Sims with the cat jammers. I see it. Okay, so it takes 15 minutes to walk by less than 5 by using one of those. Hold it. In that case, why didn't you use it yourself? You could have spared yourself some walking. Ah, there's a reason for that. Have we got a moment for me to explain? I think that's why the question was asked in the first place. It was about a month ago. I was driving my beloved little snowmobile, happy as can be. I'd fetched some water and was heading back when I went and crashed into a tree. The tree and my back both went crunch, just like that. Crunch. Crunch. I haven't been able to find the courage to write anything since then. Anyway, the killer must have used it. Hold it! As I recall, there was a snowmobile outside the main gate. Oh, wait, I'm so bad. Stop here. So, I did try to press that thing there, didn't I? Oh, man, dude. I think putting the words instead of the cats make the chat less laggy. You think so? Chat, okay, I know what I want to say, right? I want to say that the freaking, like, the tracks go from the back of the snowmobile, not the front. So someone didn't take the snowmobile and leave to the bridge. Someone took the took the snowmobile to the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. So I feel like we have to use the thing. Rister, right? Who are you? Snow. Wait. Oh, shoot, chat. Wait. Oh, shoot, chat. I admit this photograph proves something. It proves that the snowmobile was used on the night of the murder. You finally accepted the inevitable, it seems, Miles Edgeworth. However, if what the witness says is true, then why is there only one set of tracks? What do you mean? Iris left Hazakura Temple, threw the weapon into the river, and then returned. If this was the case, then naturally there should be two sets of tracks in the snow. Those from heading out to the bridge, and those from coming back. You're right. You are forgetting one thing, Miles Edgeworth. On the night of the murder, it was snowing. The tracks leading to the bridge were erased by the snowfall. This removes your precious contradiction now, doesn't it? I see. Well, though she was stopped at the river, the snow stopped, leaving just the return tracks in the snow. What do you have to say now, Miles Edgeworth? Is there a flaw in her theory? This idea that the snowfall covered one set of tracks? There's a contradiction. The tracks to the river were covered by snow. What a nice theory. However, Miss Von Comma, that is impossible. Would you care to explain why there's a rude index finger currently pointed in my general direction? No need. The evidence will do all the talking for me. Hi, Gagna. Hi, Rosie. On the night of the murder, the killer went to and returned from Dusky Bridge in order to dispose of the murder weapon. The outgoing tracks are in snow. Mr. Edgeworth, present your evidence to the contrary, eh? Chat! Weather data. Take that! Witness! He tells us again what time it was when you witnessed the crime. And they're going to tell us what time it was when they witnessed the crime. Next time. Chat, that is going to be it for the stream today. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't go anywhere yet, because we're going to raid... chat, do we raid Razkid or Greg FPS or Chop? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? What do y'all, we think y'all want to raid Raz? Raz seems like the good option here. I think we're going Razkid, chat. Yeah, we're going Razkid. Got it. So thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys have a fantastic day. It was a pleasure to have you all here. I hope you all enjoyed meeting Mari. Yeah, have a great, fantastic day. Everyone hop into the raid, hit Razkid with the Rister raids, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Farewell, everybody. Have a great day.
At all. Like, yours is fine, bro. You're chilling. You're pretty interactive, bro. Like, I mean, you talk... Yo, my baby Rister in the building, man. What is going on, bro? Hype in the chat for one, bro. What is going on, man? I didn't even know you was on. My baby was on that Ace. I know he was. No, what's going on, man? My baby was on that Ace Attorney. I know he had to been. Bro, what's good, man? What is up, man? Is that Arbra Nora? What's good, yo? What's up, Arbra Nora? What is good in the hood, man? Hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you follow. Yo, Rister, what is going on, bro? How is your stream? What is up, Wings? What is good? How is your stream, bro? How is that Phoenix Ace, dog? Or Phoenix Right, Phoenix Ace. You know how it is, bro. What is going on, man? What is up? How are you doing? How my significant other on stream today? Oh, word. How was it, dog? What's up, Nathan? What's good, man? How you doing, Nathan? It was an epic stream. Oh, man. That's always a good time, man. Sounds good. Hey, that's all it is, man. I now call him Rister Right on Ace stream. That's all it is. It seems legit. Was he dressed up today? Was he fresh to death like $1,000,000?
Radical.
You already know, bro. Yeah, like I said, man, if you guys have not watched Rister Meister stream, dog, please do, man. He gets in character. He's super funny, man. He's super interact. Like, he gets in character. Like, it's mad dope, bro. You already know. I'm gonna have to watch your VOD, bro. You already know what it is, man. Today been crazy. But for those who don't know me, I'm Raz Kid. I'm trying to beat 100 games this year. I'm trying to beat River City Girl before Psychonauts 2 drop. We just beat a boss, shockingly.
Good nom nom nomming!
I appreciate it, Rister, always, man. You already know, bro. I owe you so much, man. I don't think you understand this, man. Like, always, bro. Our timing is just always on. Well, my timing at least. Your time is on point because you're always here with me, bro, and I love you for that. Dog, when the next time you streaming tomorrow? Wait, did you get a raid? Rister, my baby. Rister is in the building. Follow the homie if you could, Diamond. You already know. Dog, you would definitely like his streams, bro. What's up, Nathan Lance? Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the aliens, bro. I have a Discord if you want to join in. Has just chat and self promotion, clips and memes, song requests, man.
Killer.
You already know what it is, man. What is going on? I appreciate you, man. Tomorrow, are you gonna get more on that Ace? And are you gonna get more on that Ace Right or Ace Attorney or Ace Right or Ace Attorney? For what? You're Lily in my right of it. Here we go. I don't know why he acting acting nutty. What is he talking about? Oh my god. Why are we debating me? Okay, today's a crazy day. I can't get debated more than I've already been today. But you guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys being here as always. I really do. Even Nightbot thinks it's funny. Dog, Nightbot be on some stuff, man. Nightbot definitely be on some stuff, man.